What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. It is 6 PM. It is Sunday. The World Cup has begun, so now there is no excuse for lack of content. Give us League SBCs. No, they haven't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Unless they're in upgrades here, they're not. No new icons. In live, there was a halftime World Cup challenge, guys. If you missed that, you missed out. Lionel Messi expires in 1 hour. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Is that new? No, that's Vlasic and Sosa. They've been there. Oh, man. Oh, man. There is... What? There's actually nothing. I can't believe it. Is this new? 2 Electron Players pack. This is new. Ampadu and Wilson. An 83 rated team with an 84 rated player. 1 Premier League, 1 Team of the Week. An 83 rated team with a Team of the Week. Ampadu they put as a DM. That's quite interesting. Can't see him. We'll have to have a look at him on Footbin. He's got good dribbling, good defending and physical. Hopefully he has centre-back as an available option. And then Wilson, who had a great card last year. He's got good stats, I suppose, but... And then for the whole setup, you get 2 Electron Players packs. I can't even lie. That is genuinely unbelievable. So, like, I've had some issues with this game recently, right, guys? For those of you watching on video, you'll know. You would have seen my videos. Like, I uploaded a couple of videos on this main channel about the problem with FIFA, why Road to Glories are dead, about EA doing just a whole bunch of stuff wrong. And every time I got is this a new player? Is this a new player? Aldasari. Every time I talked about it, all I got met with was, oh, Nep, the World Cup hasn't even started. The World Cup hasn't even started, man. Give EA a chance. Give EA a break. All right, well, now the World Cup started. And what we got was Ampadu, who can play centre-back, which is good news, because I think he's actually going to be quite a good centre-back. Good pace, really nice defending, really nice physicals for a centre-back, good passing and good dribbling for a centre-back. I legitimately think that this might be a slept-on card at centre-back. I think he's legit. I wouldn't give him an anchor because it's a, you know, we're in a pace horse game now. And although the anchor is good for physical, it's just not good enough for pace. So I'd 100% give him the shadow. And he's going to be coming in at like, what? 15, 20k, right? And then we've got Harry Wilson, who's 3-star, 4-star, can play cam, right wing, and right mid. This also isn't a bad card. I think an engine on him, good pace, great dribbling, really good agility and balance, really good dribbling. Vision good, crossing great, free kicks great, short passing good, curve great, good stam, really nice shooting, especially the long powers and the long shots and shot power. Outside the foot shot trait as well. This actually, by all accounts, is a pretty legitimate player as well. For how cheap that they are, I think these two players are pretty legit. It's 38, 39k for the pair of them. And as a reward, you get an 80 plus World Cup 3 players pack and an Electron players pack. So, you know, you wouldn't get like... You won't get much back for that, but it's not the end of the world. They're massively downvoted, and that's fair enough. But I think the downvoting is less to do with these two players themselves and more to do with the fact that it's just this. Like, that is it. And so, yeah, I was complaining, right? I was complaining. I don't think the content we're getting is good enough. I don't think that what EA are giving us in-game for a promo that they've really, like, gone to town for is good enough. I actually think it's awful. And people kept saying, mate, the World Cup hasn't even started yet. Give them time. All right. Now the World Cup started. Now what are people going to say? Oh, it's a Sunday. What do you expect? And then, oh, well, the World Cup's only just started. What do you expect? Like, at what point do we have to sit here and say, this is just shit? Sorry for swearing, but it is just awful. There is no repeatable, grindable menu content. There is no real value in the players that you can play for in objectives and squad battles and milestones and such. Some of them are good. None of them are great, right? The gold market is so cheap to the point where Cristiano Ronaldo is about 150,000 coins and Lionel Messi is 100,000 coins. And they are two of the best players in this game that aren't special cards, right? And like the fact that there's definitely a positive about them being so cheap, because hey, if you're a casual player or if you can't play this game a lot, you do one weekend league run and you get yourself enough coins to pick up a Ronaldo or a Messi. Brilliant. Like, for those people that can't play the game for a long period of time or for a lot, it's great. The problem that I have with it is that that's all there is. Like, you could, like, it's not like there's stuff for the people that play the living hell out of this game. You guys just got to suck it up and hope for the best. Because, and I say you guys, I mean me as well in that. Like, we got, you know, we've got to suck it up. Oh, FIFA World Cup matchday moments. You can earn 1 star. Join us daily for moments throughout the tournament. Complete 15 passes in the opposition's half and score a goal from outside the box for 1 star. Living the dream, EA. We're living the dream. Did they give us anything new in here? Like, but ultimately, right? Ultimately, it's just not good enough. There is not nearly enough. What do we have here? Marvel FUT Heroes, rest of what? No, it's just the TIFO packs already there. There's not nearly enough quality. There's quantity, and that seems to be something that goes amiss when I talk about this, right? Oh, what do you mean? You haven't even done the Ramsey. You haven't done the Path to Glory Cup and the Silver Stars. You didn't even do these things. You didn't do the dynamic duos and the blah blahs. Yeah, that's because they're an absolute waste of time for the most part. Because you can just go and get yourself like if we take a look actually, don't call me actually, if we take a look actually at just the gold market in general, and I tell you what probably helped crash the gold market as well is these World Cup cards. Because if you've got a World Cup card, you're going to sell your Ronaldo straight away because you'll use the World Cup version and then just buy the Ronaldo back. So that is the, oh my days, look at that. Mbappe is 1 million coins. Neymar is under 300k. Ronaldo 160, Van Dijk 130, Messi 100, Mohamed Salah 100. You've then got players like Vinny J, 80k, Kyle Walker 75k, Lewandowski, De Bruyne, Benzema, Kante, all these sick players. Cancelo, one of the best fullbacks in the game at 40k. Now tell me, Ronaldo's minimum is 160, is it? So Ronaldo's only 160 because he can't possibly go lower. Oh, man. Now tell me, when you've got to play, like, whatever it is, 20 games to get some objective players in squad battles or rivals, or instead you could just, look, the second page of gold cards is 25k. Ferland Mendy in the 20th of November is 23k. How much was he last year? In November. 11th of November. He was still 60k on PS and 40k on Xbox, which is double and triple what he is now. That is how bad this market is. The best players, and because I was playing some champs earlier, and I was like, man, every team I come up against is just cracked to the nines with gold cards. and then like the odd extra special card. And the reason why these people have got these cards and they're cracked to the 9 with these cards is because someone like Tomori, who's literally insane. 98 sprint speed, good dribbling, bang average passing for a centre-back, great defending and good physicals, and he's 15k. Maybe that's why EA aren't releasing anything, man, because maybe every time they release an SBC that has any worth, it just drives the gold market down even further. And if they drive this gold market down too much more, there's going to be no incentive to open packs, because you could open a pack. You could open a 100k pack 4 walkouts and still not make your money back. So, yeah, my opinion on today's content is I think the dynamic duos are all right and they'll be fun to experiment with in Rivals or Champs for a few games. But overall, it's another day of absolutely shoddy content and it's not acceptable. And we need EA to kind of like explain to us what the plan is, because this is supposed to be the biggest promo. They gave us so much hype for this World Cup nonsense, and they have not just under-delivered, but they have under-delivered more than they have ever under-delivered on a promo or a setup ever in the history of Ultimate Team. And that is unreal. It's unreal. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.
Peace.